Hello and welcome to Ukraine Today. My name is Peter Byrne and this is the Press Review. Today we take a look at a 1,500-word article published on July 16th by the US-based Politico ezine titled "Lobbyists Fuel Europe's Sanctions Busting Boom." The three authors of the article open the piece with disgraced former Ukrainian Prime Minister Mykola Azarov ringing up a law firm to get off the EU blacklist imposed on former Ukrainian officials after the Kremlin annexed Crimea and invaded eastern Ukraine. Azarov's call for help was just one example of what has become a booming trade for lawyers and lobbyists in Brussels, working to get wealthy Russians and Ukrainians free from EU sanctions. The authors say the new sanction-busting market is generating lucrative contracts and thousands of billable hours at global law firms based in Europe and in the United States. Given the proliferation of the EU sanction regimes, this has become a significant business. Many of those on the sanctions list hope the legal process will give them a public forum in which to defend their reputations. This will be difficult for Azarov, who has been implicated in numerous criminal activities before the Euromaidan revolution in 2014, which forced him to flee to Russia. Mykola Azarov has not spoken publicly about his blacklisting, although he appears regularly on pro-Russian media to defend his legacy. Sometimes, lobbying is not even necessary. According to the article, the Council of Europe's recent decision to lift the sanctions against Azarov's son Alexei was based exclusively on the recommendation of the Ukrainian prosecutors, who wrote to the EU in March saying that they had not been able to gather sufficient evidence of wrongdoing. And this begs the question, for whom are Ukraine's prosecutors working? This has been Peter Byrne with the Press Review. Join us again tomorrow for another edition.